Lily Collins has released her now legendary lip-sync video to Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Lily is over here dancing, and then who casually walks behind her? Yes, Lady Beckham herself. It is the type of cameo that lands so powerfully. Not only does Posh Spice appear, she does it with peak deadpan royalty vibes. Zero struggle, maximum result. But here is where the cosmic humour starts. Lily also happens to be acting in a new film, Close Personal Friends, which features a cameo from none other than Meghan Markle herself. You could state the timing feels convenient. You might also say it looks like Lily Collins stared straight into the lens and said, "Observe how a true cameo is done." Let's be honest. Victoria Beckham strolling through your video is like invoking a holographic QR code that shouts "Level unlocked." Meanwhile, Meghan's cameo, per the gossip mill, sounds like it is giving blink and you miss it, but she will still write a press release about it. Recall Ivana Trump in the First Wives Club, minus the charm, the wit, and the ability to chuckle at oneself. And that is the point. A cameo only functions if you can poke a little fun at who you are. Victoria understands it. Lily absolutely understands it. Meghan, well, the history speaks. Honestly, picturing how Meghan's day on set went is enough to fuel a sitcom. See it. Assistants orbiting like moons. Bodyguards synchronizing at military precision. A publicist appearing every 6 seconds like they are being summoned by Wi-Fi. And naturally, someone having to keep track of how many times she reminds everyone to address her by her title. Meanwhile, Victoria Beckham would sooner be launched into space than ask anyone to call her lady. That is the difference between being a vibe and being very online about being a vibe. And the cast, at least 3 people messaged, "Bro, you will not believe who appeared during lunch break." Not because they were starstruck, more like because they required moral support. Meanwhile, Lily is just out here being a functioning adult with a career, talent, humility, and the boldness to not throw her own dad under the bus for attention. A concept. Look, the contrast is intense. Victoria Beckham has talent, longevity, style, influence, and a husband who looks like he was carved out of marble by a sculptor going through something emotionally heavy. Meghan, she is out here attempting to reboot her brand for the 482nd time, trending mostly because people keep ranking her as their least favourite celebrity, like ahead of actual criminals. That is not a list you want to win. But let's get back to the star of the moment. Lady Beckham's cameo was not just smooth, it was smooth like, "I did not even try, but I still ate and left no crumbs." So was Lily trolling Meghan. Nah, she was just doing what she always does, thriving. If Meghan happens to get motion sickness watching other women succeed effortlessly, well, that is between her and whatever pottery she throws at the wall.